family, and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for coming to the play, The First Thanksgiving. We will be starting in just a moment. we ask you to please silence your cell phones for the show. Thank you.
Yay!
I'm seen.
You also add page.
Many years ago, the Pilgrims sailed away from Plymouth on the ship we call the Mayflower. They came to land where strange people called Indians lived in peace. The Pilgrims came to the land and found the Indians, and thus begins the story of the first Christmas, Thanksgiving.
No more sangria for Tony.
You sound like Perry.
Apparently Spider-Man was a big hit back in the day. A long time ago, Indians lived in peace, hunting their food and living in huts and worshipped what they wanted to worship. The day the Pilgrims found the Indians, everything changed. An Indian hunting one day started exploring, and eventually a pilgrim found him. The pilgrim said,
"If you take me to your land and take care of me, I will teach you how to grow many foods and keep them reserved for the winter."
The Indian agreed and said,
"I agree, for you will make our lives much better."
So they went back to
No, wait! She has to say something!
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. So they went back to the Indians' town, or village, and the Pilgrims taught the Indians how to grow food, and they grew way more food than they thought the Indians could ever do. The Pilgrims also taught them how to preserve food for the winter. As seen. The Indians, in their gratitude, taught the Pilgrims how to hunt for food with a bow and arrow and how to cook it. So for days and days, they grew and they hunted and they all made friends. A pilgrim said months later, in thankfulness for our harvest, we should have a dinner of Thanksgiving.
And the Indians all agreed. We agree. They prepared their dinner of Thanksgiving all week.
There's a bee on the table!
Oh, don't break the camera.
Apparently the hunting is not over. That's it. Let's really piss it off. That would be good. Apparently they can hunt wild creatures, but a bee, forget about it. They provided corn, turkey, yam, mashed potatoes, and much more. They finally celebrated Thanksgiving dinner in 1621 in thanks of all their wonderful harvests. The end.
Yay! Woo! Best Thanksgiving story ever.